Welcome to the Modern Classrooms Project brief overview. If you are interested in details of this model, please go to the modernclassrooms.org website for just a little more information than what we're going to present here. Today we're going to talk about the model and the pieces that go with it, including blended instruction, self-paced structure, and mastery-based grading. Blended instruction, there is no lecture. What we end up doing is utilizing our learning management system like Google Classroom and embedding instructional videos with questions like an Edpuzzle. This goes and correlates with other assignments that you may put in your Google Classroom and is a great way to transition into a more hands-free environment where the teacher can access students individually a lot easier than having that direct instruction lecture-based material. Research done by Johns Hopkins University shows that students could access the content in a very organized fashion, utilizing that learning management system like Google Classroom. The other thing that they could do is really engage in the content. So you're taking that lecture piece out. You're not worried about students missing information or instructional time. It's already embedded within that Google Classroom model, utilizing those Edpuzzles, and students seem to enjoy that a lot more, as well as learning how to learn. So they are taking on that personal responsibility and they're learning as students and as people what works best for them. Additional parts of the survey and report show that students engaged higher in learning how to use technology, as well as keeping up on missed work, taking responsibility for their work, and learning at their own pace. So if you're interested in this full report, it is linked at the bottom of this presentation. The second piece is self-paced structures. So students are working within a unit at their own pace, and this progress tracker is publicly displayed daily. So what ends up happening is that it's going to keep students engaged and motivated to continue on accessing that content in a timely fashion. It also gives opportunity for the teacher to meet with the student and let them know who needs revisions and what work needs to be addressed again. The third piece of this model is the mastery-based assessments. So revision takes place on a daily basis and can be addressed between the student and the teacher in a small group setting. It can be addressed in more of a collaboration with a couple of students, whatever needs to happen. The teacher is freed up to do that, which is great. The second part is the reassessment. So there will be mastery checks after every concept. And those mastery checks will definitely help students understand the content to the fullest extent before taking one of those unit tests. They also have opportunity for reflection when they're going through that mastery process. So ultimately, by the end of the unit, they have mastered all of the concepts and are ready for the unit test. If you are interested in looking into this course, there's a free opportunity online at learnmodernclassrooms.org. There are 3 people in Mount Vernon who are working on this program. We are in a fellowship that started over the summer, and we hope to help as many people as we can. This program is such a benefit, especially when we're looking at transitioning from a traditional type of classroom to one that is blended. And with virtual learning having a huge place in our current state, this is something that could definitely be integrated easily into that model. And it could also be a seamless transition into a traditional classroom setting. I hope this helped and it was very informative. Please let us know if there's any questions. We are all on board to help as many possible, and look forward to talking to you soon about it.